Some people wake up on their birthday and feel nothing, no excitement, no party plans, no social media post, just another day. But behind that silence is a story, one that reveals more about human psychology than any celebration ever could. Today we are diving into the psychology of people who treat their birthday like a normal day. And trust me, it's not just about being introverted or not in the mood. It's about expectations, emotional history, and sometimes quiet strength. Stick around, because by the end of this video you might see birthdays and people a little differently. The quiet personality. Let's start with personality. Some people are naturally introverted. They don't crave attention. In fact, the idea of being the center of a room full of people, it's exhausting for them. Treating their birthday like a normal day isn't sad. It's peaceful. It's their way of saying, I don't need a spotlight to feel valued. And honestly, there's something powerful about that kind of self-acceptance. The weight of expectations. But for others, it's about expectations. We grow up being told that birthdays should be magical, surprises, gifts, and endless love. But what happens when reality doesn't match that picture? Disappointment. And disappointment cuts deep. So some people protect themselves by lowering the stakes. If you expect nothing, you can't be let down. It's not apathy, it's armor. Cultural and value differences. In some cultures, birthdays aren't emphasized at all. Life is measured by milestones, graduations, marriages, achievements, not by blowing out candles. And for people deeply focused on work, family, or personal growth, a birthday can feel like just another day in the journey. Their value system says, celebration isn't about one date. It's about daily progress, and that's a beautiful perspective too. The existential layer. Now, here's where it gets heavier. Birthdays remind us of time passing, another year gone, another step closer to aging, to mortality. For some, that's uncomfortable, so instead of celebrating, they ignore it. They treat it like any other day because facing the weight of time feels overwhelming. It's not about cake. It's about confronting existence itself, emotional history. And then there's history. Maybe someone grew up in a home where birthdays weren't celebrated. Or worse, maybe their birthdays were filled with disappointment, neglect, or even trauma. Over time, they learn to detach. To them, a birthday isn't joy. It's a reminder. So they strip it of meaning, treating it like a normal day as a way to protect themselves from old wounds. It's not coldness. It's survival. The flip side. But here's the twist. Treating your birthday like a normal day doesn't always mean sadness. Sometimes it's strength. It's saying, I don't need external validation to feel whole. It's choosing to live authentically without pressure to perform happiness for others. And that's a kind of quiet rebellion against a world that constantly tells us how to celebrate, reflection, and connection. So if you're someone who doesn't celebrate, or you know someone who doesn't, remember this. There's always a reason. Sometimes it's personality. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes it's philosophy. And instead of judging, maybe the best gift we can give is understanding. Because at the end of the day, what matters isn't the party, it's the person. If this video resonated with you, take a second to reflect. How do you feel about your birthday? Do you celebrate big, or do you keep it quiet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if you found value here, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into human psychology, and share this video with someone who might relate. Thanks for watching. And remember, every day, not just your birthday, can be meaningful if you choose to make it so.